Let me turn the TV down. Oh my gosh, Courage the Cowardly Dog is on. Um, anyways, opening the vlog at nearly 5:30. Um, Welcome back to the vlog. I am Minty. Um, yeah, we're hanging out. I haven't really done a whole lot of anything today. I did do some digital collages today, which I will put in here somewhere. But yeah, I've been doing some digital collages. I've been doing some physical, on paper collages as well. Collaging has become one of my favorite forms of art lately. It started with junk journaling. At the art center, my friend Becca had a junk journal class, like just a little class type of thing to kind of, I guess it was an introductory type of thing for people who, could start their own or whatever. And so I went to that with Gail, and we had a blast. And from then on, we actually have gone on to make a junk journal club at the art center. Junk journaling is something that I really love now at this point. Um, I don't do it every day, but I do it quite often. And from junk journaling, I have moved into both physical and digital collaging. Um, I think my favorite format of collaging is digital, honestly, just because there's so many more options. Like with physical, you're confined to what you have physically on you, and I don't have a printer, so I don't have, the ability to just print whatever I want out and just go for whatever. Um, so you're kind of limited to what you have and what you can access in in real time. And I don't have a lot of magazines. I don't have a lot of papers that could be used for physical collaging. So that's one reason why I prefer digital. I feel like the doors are more open for digital for me. I feel like I can do so much more. Like I have so much more potential. Um, but yeah, I made, there's this one collage I did yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday. Let me see if I can pull it up on my tablet. Because I think I have it saved on my tablet and my phone, but my tablet's bigger, so, Um, it's called Smile Woman, and it is basically a a telling of women and how we're meant to, sit back and allow men to take the credit for for our inventions, for our experiments, for our science, for our history, and just sit back and let it happen, and how we're such a grand thing, but we're just told to sit back and smile. So the theme is very heavy on, well, it's not really very heavy, but it's got elements of space in it. I'll put it up actually on like the screen so you guys can see it better. That way you guys can get a better picture of it. But that one really means a lot to me, and that one's like really one that I actually like, put a lot of meaning behind. I feel like collage art is one of those arts. It's one of those arts that just has so much meaning behind it. And I mean, like, I don't want to say that not all art has meaning behind it, because I think most art has meaning behind it. Even abstract and art that you wouldn't think does. But I just feel like collages are something that are just so powerful, and they're such a statement. I feel like, with collages, you can just say so much about society with just a picture tweaked a little bit differently than it normally would be. The juxtaposition, the framing of things, it's very interesting how we can change the meaning of a picture by just, framing it a little bit different or adding something to the picture. But anyway, that's my art spiel for the day. I've been working on art just about all day, and yeah, and then I was also editing. I edited yesterday's video today, so that doesn't make sense to you guys, but yesterday's video, so which is actually tomorrow's for me. But yeah, I got that. It's exporting as we speak. It might be exported by the time I get downstairs. I'm not actually sure. But by the time I get downstairs and get everything ready and everything, it should be ready to go up on YouTube. I just need to, get it export. Okay, so it's getting exported. I need to go upstairs. Oh my god, my words are going everywhere. Go downstairs. Make sure it's exported. Get it uploading to YouTube. Make a thumbnail. Fill out the video, and then schedule it. Because I schedule mine ahead of time. I try to get mine scheduled at least a day or two ahead. So this one's going up tomorrow, which will be yesterday for you guys. Because this video is going up on, let's see. This one's going up on Thursday. So this will be Wednesday's video that I'm talking about. So yeah, Wednesday's video. And Wednesday's video is almost an hour long. It literally, I was editing it most of the day. Like when I wasn't working on collages, I was working on editing that video. And I thought it was going to be 30 some minutes. I had enough footage for 52 minutes. It's literally that long of a video, and I was like, really? I could not believe it. I did not think I had that much footage, but apparently I did. And I noticed that I'm getting a little bit better at vlogging in public, like especially in stores and stuff, because I usually try not to do that because I get nervous too. Like when I was in Dollar General yesterday and I was filming the Peeps, one of the store workers stopped and was looking at me like really pissed off almost, and I just was trying to like avoid her and be like, look at these Peeps, guys, aren't they cute? I was like so trying to avoid her. She was like really, I don't know, she seemed kind of pissed at me for filming in the store, but I'm allowed to do that. I wasn't filming anybody in the store. I was literally filming some of the Peeps products. Like, I thought they were cute. Like, I wasn't filming anybody. And the only person I really was filming was myself. You can't get in trouble for filming yourself, I don't think. If she would have told me to stop filming, I probably would have, just so I wouldn't have started anything. Because she did work there. She was the manager, it turned out. We found that out because of a issue with something that Gail found, and the price was wrong and everything. So, but yeah, it just, I don't know, she just kind of was like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm just like, I'm just making a video. Like, is there an issue? Like, all I said was, hey guys, this is really cute. Like, hey guys, this is really cute. I wasn't talking to her. She should have known. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. I'm gonna head downstairs, see if my video is completely exported, and if it is, I'm gonna work on getting it up on YouTube and scheduled and everything. And I also wanted to say thank you guys so much for your support on my newest vlogs, the ones that I just started posting again. I really appreciate the support and, you know, the welcoming back. I'm just glad you guys still care to see me. I missed you guys, and yeah, so I will see you guys probably tonight. Probably gonna make a clip for tonight, but I'm probably going to record a few clips sometime this evening. I don't know, but I just wanted to start this vlog at least at some point during the day, even if it's 5:30. But yeah, so I will see you guys sometime. Bye. Alright, it is 8:07. I know my hair looks a mess. I'm getting ready to do my skincare routine. My skin is literally a wreck right now, and I want to get it looking a little bit better. Where's my jade roller? There it is. I'm going to be using this. So I wanted to just kind of talk about my nightly plans and go over what I'm doing for my skin tonight. Just to kind of end the vlog. I know this was a relatively short vlog, and I'm sorry for that. It definitely wasn't a 40-minute one. Or 50-minute, like some of the other ones, but yeah. So first off, let me grab one of my, ooh, that was one pad. I just totally ripped it in half. We're taking a cotton pad, and we are taking Thayer's toner, witch hazel, and aloe vera. I have plenty of this. I use it every so often. I need to use it a lot more than I do, but I don't. So, yeah. So, set that over there. I just, go over my skin. I try to always go down. I think you're supposed to go up when you do this, but I always go down. I think it's less wrinkles if you go in a downward facing or in an upward facing motion, but genuinely I cannot remember, nor do I care. I already have the start of crow's feet, like you can't really tell, but I have crow's feet. I hate it. Oh my god, I'm almost 30. It's terrible. Honestly, I'm honored that I get to age. Not many queer people in the past have gotten the opportunity to age. Not many mentally ill people in the past have said they've gotten to age, so I'm honored. But at the same time, I don't want to age. Like, I'm getting bald spots. You can see it. My hair's thinning. I'm getting wrinkles. Like, if you look very closely, you can see them. I'm starting to get smile lines. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm almost 30. Yeah. Stuff is happening to my skin, and I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Anyway, next I'm gonna go in with my Equal Berry Purple PDRN Pore Minimizing Serum. This is it. It's just like a little serum bottle I got a while back. I actually got this. I got theirs and the serum from a brand ambassador thing a while back, so that's cool. A little bit. And then I just use my hand and just put it in. Now my pores aren't really too bad, but I still like to put this on just to kind of, do any extra help that my skin might need. So yeah. So that is that. And this bottle is so pretty. Like, look at this purple, like, ombre. It's so pretty. And Equalberry is a K-beauty brand. I highly recommend them. Highly. And then I believe my last step is my hydrating gel cream, which we all know I love and adore from the dollar store. We just put a little bit on everywhere, and yeah, put it all over on the neck. But yeah, so I think my plans for tonight, I'm going to edit this vlog. I'm going to what am I thinking? Watch The Bachelorette, because the season with Taylor Frankie Paul is coming up, and I really, really want to watch it, so I'm gonna get ready by watching old seasons. So I'm gonna be watching The Bachelorette, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, so that is my plan for the night. I'm probably gonna watch Bachelorette after I edit. That way yeah, that way I'm all done editing and I have the video, done and ready to go for Thursday. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Um, which is tomorrow for you guys. This is a 2 day ahead for me, but 1 day ahead for you. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting comfortable, getting into pajamas, and oh, hit my string. Um, just hanging out for the rest of the night. Starting to get the hiccups. um, I've got my computer with me. She's charging. I've got my phone with me. She's charging. Um, yeah, things are good, man. Things are good. Um, I'm gonna set my skincare stuff back up here. Put this over here. Where's my, okay, my remote right there. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I was going to film Dad making dinner tonight, but he did not want to be on camera. I offered to block his face out or just have the camera angled down. That way he wouldn't have his face in it. And he said no to both. So I did not record. I totally spaced recording what dinner even looked like, which it was so pretty. We had like panini Euro, like off-brand Euros. They're not real Greek Euros. But they were like paninis and potato salad. Potato salad was store-bought, but the paninis were homemade. Very good. We've been making paninis lately. They're really good, and I like them. And yeah, mine had roast beef, tomato, lettuce, mozzarella, cheese, and our homemade tzatziki sauce. And yeah, the tzatziki sauce is why I call it a Euro sometimes, because I know it doesn't make it a Euro, but like kind of gives it that Greek flair. But yeah, Dad learned how to make tzatziki, and I'm like, thank you. And he's always like, I'm not Greek. I don't know how to make tzatziki, but then he can make it so perfect. And I'm like, Dad, you don't have to be Greek. It's so good. And he's like, if you say so. Because like he's never had a traditional Greek Euro. Like we have a traditional Greek restaurant in town, and he's never gone there. He just never had the interest to. And I'm like, okay. But it's like I try, like I'm always like, do you want a Euro? And he's like, no. He'll have the paninis at home, but he will not have a traditional, real Euro. I mean, they are real. You know what I mean when I put that up. Yeah. Like compared to ours, they're real. Ours are the fakes, you know? But anyways, I might make a collage tonight too. I don't know if I'm feeling up to making some art tonight. Maybe. We'll see. My hair looks so horrible. I hate my hair anymore. That's why I wear wigs and hats. um, which I'm thinking about getting some different kinds of hats because spring is approaching. I know we've still got quite a bit of winter time left, but spring is approaching. I don't know if I'm going to be a wig girly my whole life. I mean, wigs are fun, but I can only, I don't know if they're my thing. But hats definitely are. And I'm thinking maybe I want to get different kinds of hats. Like maybe some baseball caps, maybe, I don't know what other kinds of hats. But, yeah, I want to get something other than beanies because, for winter and fall, they're fine. But for spring and summer, they're kind of hot. And I don't know if I want to, ooh, hit the camera. I don't know if I want to wear a beanie through all of spring and summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I do. But anyways, so I'm probably gonna head out of here for now. End the vlog here. I'm so sorry this was such a short vlog. I tried to get some B-roll clips in here, but I didn't get much. I think I made one clip of me making hot chocolate, and that was about it. I really didn't record today. Dad is working on the kitchen floor downstairs, so I didn't record much today because I was downstairs editing and I was downstairs making collages. So if I come upstairs tomorrow, I might film more. I don't really know, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I just want to, yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow on Friday, I assume. So yeah, love you guys, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you want. And I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.